Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. In the last episode, we lost C-Mod. Unfortunately, he was brutally murdered by enemies. I am not happy about that. I am not happy about that at all. Given that military cleaver, he's looking rough as anything. What could I get for these spoons? That's not a bad price. Right, we've got a good chunk of money. I need to sell off some stuff because I'm a bit low on funds. What do I desperately need? Food's not bad. I need tools. I need a better... Okay, they don't have... I could get him, Gufar, but he's massively expensive. I don't really want to be forking out loads of money for a new person, really, if I can help it. He's a thief. Vagabond. Don't excel him with anything in particular. Servant. Cripple. I'm really not wanting to get the flagellant because it's... they just hurt themselves and you go... I might just go for this guy. My sense detriment. Oh, we'll go with this guy. Vagabond. What's he like? A bleeder. Oh, that's not great. Okay. We'll give him the kite shield. That helmet's better. Problem is I can't give actually a lot of the really heavy gear out to people because their fatigue is not fantastic. Give him the cap. Give him the chainmail. You can have a shield. A morning star. That. I need to get you some decent armor. Or we could just... I mean, do I risk it? Do I really risk it and just leave him with a in a Gabson? I might. I mean, he's out. He's going to need time to get back on his feet. So we can put Kingslayer in here. This gentleman can be known as Fiasco. I have a really good couple of names that were suggested to me by someone, but I don't want to use them until I've got... Basically, they're brothers, to make it easier to understand. They're brothers, so I would rather have them selected at the same time. Call him Fiasco, put him there. He's got the best stamina out of everyone at the moment. The problem with having that, it really chews into the bloke's stamina. We'll give it to him. Right. Anybody? No one can heal. What was this contract? Not worth it. So we need to go somewhere that will basically hire us for work. We could go to there. Let's go down this way, they might have work. If not, we can just chunk about here looking for stuff and catch a caravan contract back up. really got to eat into our supplies, isn't it? Fishing hut, fishing hut. Okay, we've got to camp. Because there's no point trying to press into town. 3 days worth of food. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's a really good game. Marauding greenskins. Fish is expensive as anything. They haven't got any real equipment. Everyone is more expensive. What's this contract? Willem the Countess got his feet up on the table when you enter. He put his hands behind his head, looking a little too relaxed for your taste. Good tidings, Captain. What you say you take a leaf from without killing and dying. He raises an eyebrow at your response, which is precisely none at all. I figured you'd jump at the opportunity, no matter it was a lie. I need you to take a certain package to Ilga Treasurer, a fellow resident in Mullenheim. The cargo is undoubtedly generating some ill-intended eyes, which is why I need your men to watch it for me. If you're interested, you should be. Let's talk numbers. Need to be paid more for, like, forget it, it's not like 130 gold. Really? A cow-faced man hisses at you, his teeth and nose wrinkled momentarily from the dark of his hood. You have no time for lepers or jokes and demand the man get out of your way, and instead he starts talking. My master requires your services. He's heard of your exploits. Follow me and I shall take you to him. You rest hands on the handle of your sword and nod. Wilhelm the Countess is fighting off a crowd when you find him. Everyone calm down, just calm down. Someone throws an onion, battering the man upside the head with a tear-jerking wrap of the sour vegetable. Someone else quickly scurries to pick it up and take a bite. Wilram, the counsellor, points you out in the crowd. Sellsword, I'm glad you came. He fights through the crowd. He leans in close to your ear, yet still has to shout to be heard. We have money, we have what you need, just to help us protect the town from greenskins. What is steel dirt prepared to pay me for this salary? You'll get 130 crowns in advance, another 530 when the job is done. You need to pay me more for this. We're all friends here, aren't we? Let's see, you get 140 crowns in advance, another 570 when the job is done. That isn't a lot for fighting greenskins. I haven't really got the gear for it. Accept it. Defend settle in its outskirts from raiding parties. I need some time to think about this. Right, let's pause for a second and let's check out the surrounding territory. It's going to be a bit of a pain to basically defend because they've got a lot of outlying settlements, but it's not bad pay. It's morning, let's go for it. Accept the contract. I hate fighting greenskins, but... So you're going to be back on his feet in time. So if he isn't, I'm going to pull him out because I don't want to have this... Okay, we've got a camp. It means our guys will heal up quicker. There we go, the greenskins are sighted, prepare for battle and protect the town. Right, where are they? Victor is afraid. You pass beneath a tree. Resolve checks. Just great. Right, where are the orcs? Marauding orcs. No, it's just many orc young. I should be able to handle that. Oh boy, okay, maybe not. If we can kill off most of the unarmed ones, there's only one of them that's actually got a shield. Right. No, I'm not going to jump you back off onto the hill. Suddenly realised I've forgotten to take my crossbow out for him. That's a big mistake on my part. Oh well. Pierced his side, reload. Everyone's shield wall. There's a couple of heavy armoured nasty blokes, but we can't do anything about that for the moment. Okay, that's a pain. Split his hand wide open. Who do we want to start shooting at? Probably him. Ooh, crossed his windpipe. That's nice. Kill him. Ooh, it's just... we missed. That's a pain. What's his armour like? Let's hit him in the body. Shield up. Let's get him there and get a spear wall up. Okay, that's going to be a pain. Ouch. Ah. Want to go for it, do you, Orc? Okay, that's not great. Let's jab him. Seriously. Ah. Okay, let's get down to business. Cleave into him. He's bleeding. I need to get his bandages out. He needs to relocate. Probably to here. No. He missed, that's not great. Right. We'll keep him here to stop them from... Ah, nuts. Oh no! Oh, they killed Victor. Seriously? I hate those javelin throwers. Oh, of all the times to miss. Break his ribs. Make him flee. These orcs aren't giving up. Right. Cut deep into his arm. Saint just hacks at the orc. Oh. Really, we're going to lose to full axe? Who's got my bandages? Shield wall. missed again. Pierced his shoulder. He's got to pass out. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know where the bloke with my bandages is. Has died from blood loss. I really didn't want to lose him. I should have given him... I've been meaning to give that guy 9 lives for ages and I've been putting it off. And now I've basically paid the price for that. And they killed a dog. Now it's 2 on 1 down here, which is really bad for me. I hate fighting orcs. They've got even worse. That's at all possible. Break him. Gonna cost me so much money now to rebuild the company. Come on, break his ribs. Here we crash his ribs and the orc screams and we just keep wailing on him. Let's get him, see if we can do something about this guy's morale. These orcs have really high morale. I'd forgotten how high their morale was. Just keep stabbing him. Everyone just stabs at him. Right, Defuax is dead and Victor. Curses. That's really bad. We got their gear back, which doesn't really help us. Because we lost a crossbowman and we've lost a Defuax, which is going to be... Fighting it over and the men idle welcome the respite. William the Conqueror, William the Counsellor is waiting for you in town. No longer has marauding orcs. Right, we need to hire someone. We could hire him, but he's like massively expensive and you're paying mostly for his gear. I'd rather hire him. Hire him. Great, because well, he's leveled up. Colossus. Well, we need someone that we need to basically hire someone who can really decently fight, because at the moment, oh, he can't even fight. Really? Who's got the best? I need to use one of you guys who's got good stats, but haven't been tailored to being a sealed wall yet. Probably you. Okay. You get that. And the axe. We lost the helmet as well, which isn't great. Okay. Are you good for something? Give him the kite shield. Give him the spear and put him here. Alright, we've got one less bloke now. For the time being, I need you to switch over to crossbows. This is just all levels of messed up. That's a pain. We need to sell some stuff. Orca shields aren't too bad. I mean, they're not fantastic. Recoup some of my losses. Is there a glaive in here? No. How's the food situation? Not great. God, that was bloody... I hate fighting orcs. Let's go up here and see if they... because I need to basically re-equip some of my people. Ambition fulfilled. Thinking to set tongues wagging with the name of the Kerno Company and thereby increasing your prosperity prospects of nobility. You push your men to great deeds, outstanding bravery and plentiful bloodshed. After several contracts and more than a few skirmishes, you work hard enough and long enough to have some of the lords take notice of your company's competence. These are the gentlefolk who rule the lands by a variety of long-dead ancestors subjugating a group of unarmed peasants. As Mr. Twisted puts it, now they are pampered, inbred fops who are well impressed enough with you to grind the company into one of their feuds. If you wash your face and ask politely, they should favour you with a profitable contract now and again. You can congratulate yourself. Company gained renown. Nobilities who give you contracts. Your look on the world map has been updated. Everyone is very happy. Yeah, so we've got basically better looking armour on and stuff now because of our reputation has increased. We are professionals at long last. So we're going to go back to here. I hate fighting orcs. Didn't have a good enough. I should have given him a pole weapon rather than an axe. Oh well. Who should we have him named after? Well, let's call you... let's go to do Thwax. The second. Because there must always be a Thwax in the company. Hate orcs. See, look, now they've got mercenary contracts, well, nobility contracts. Oh, this place doesn't have a... I was hoping this place was going to have a weaponsmith, but it doesn't. Don't want another glaive. Suppose maybe, but they're stupidly expensive. Anybody here worth picking up? No. Let's just have a look at what this noble contract is. Baron Bofton von Einstein. Eisenstein? I suppose it's Einstein. Is it Einstein? Grins slyly. What say I give you a task where you're not paid just for doing it, but paid for how many heads you can collect? Does that prospect interest you? Because right now I need the lands of Mulhelm and Tenteligan patrolled. You take a stroll, kill things here and there, and return with me within 7 days with whatever heads you are collected. You will be paid for whatever you kill. Let me know what you think. How much are we talking about? Yes, good. I was thinking about your payment for the task earlier. You'll be paid at 250 crowns in advance, another 50 crowns per head you'll bring back, and I'll pay you up to 30 heads. Okay, so he's willing to pay us up to 30 heads, which means that's a total of 1,500 gold coin total if we collect 30 heads. That's going to be a pain, because until we get paid we won't actually get... Forget it, it's not worth it. That's insane. Right, where's... I need someone that like makes weapons and armour. Proper weapons. They've been raided. So we have to go back up that way. Is there anything up this way we could do? So there's not that many places actually with an armour smith. Or a weapons forger. Armour, I suppose the term technically would be. There's just one? Seriously? Oh no, they're up here as well, but... Just great, I need to start trudging back all the way there then if I actually want to get some decent equipment. Let's take a boat. Stone wall. Let's go there. It's probably slightly easier. No, you can take care of your own green skin problem. I'm not touching it. How's the food looking? 5 days. Well, we've still got enough money to basically keep us going for a bit. Grave digger. Now, the thing is, I don't want to hire anyone new. I want to basically... We're down to 12 people. That's no, we're down to 13. I haven't got the... I suppose, I mean, if there's an... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to my money. I don't like only having 13 people in the company. That smells like bad luck for me. Touch wood. But why is that kicking off? Undead, necromancers, some windergangers, some armoured windergangers. Basically, I've been told that windergangers basically means like walking again or walk again, which basically they're just zombies. It's interesting actually. The undead faction has seemingly been split between like your necromantic faction, like with your like zombies and armoured zombies and stuff like that, and necromancers, and like your ancient empire faction, which is really interesting. Well, I'm going to go up here quickly. Let me just speed up the time, because I need to get someone who can actually shoot competently now, which I'm not happy about, but hey ho. We should get in here in the afternoon. Oh, it's going to be a green skin invasion, isn't it? I can just tell. All these green skin contracts jumping up all over the place, it only means that we're going to be facing orcs as the end crisis. Why couldn't it be something nice? Any half decent gear? I really want to get a new crossbow. So badly. Is there someone here that we can hire who's an archer? No, I was hoping they were going to have archers. What's this? Hagen the Burgmeister nervously picks his nails when you find him. He's got them down to the nubs by this point, just flicking on the skin and blood savings away at this point. Thank you for coming, Sailor. To be frank, the greenskins are coming. Hell no. No, man, I'm sorry. If you leak Hagen's bias to Meister's rejection, a man steps out from his dwelling. He's petting a chicken of a citizen high. Sir, if you could stay, you can have her. The peasant kisses the chicken, it squawks mindlessly. No, I don't want to fight greenskins. I don't care, you're not paying me enough. I get the feeling it's going to be an orc invasion. That's not great, I need to get better equipment then. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at the links provided below. This has been a very enlightening episode, I feel. Definitely we need to be getting some more military grade equipment fighting the orcs, because I definitely get the feeling that it is going to be an orc incursion soon. If you have liked, please press the like button or leave a comment in the comment section if you wish to have your name added to the roster. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.